just real quick, guys. Let's in 3-4 minutes. Let's ride through the transfer news real quick as I get your opinions for a few seconds. Well, Arsenal still prepared to make or advance talks with Mikel Merino, and it's said that this week talks are going to start with Real Sociedad to see if they can get the player. Then we have
what is the price tag? What's the price tag that Sociedad will perhaps place on Merino?
I haven't seen the price tag, but I don't think it's going to be beyond 35. No, I'm not trying to look down the player. I'm not okay, maximum 40 mil maximum, but it won't go past that.
40. I haven't seen that anywhere. It's in the region of between 28 and 35. You're right.
Thank you.
But I feel
you don't
like
need him. You don't think you as an Arsenal fan you need him? Say it.
Isaac. We've come back to needing a player like that. One of the common scenarios against Arsenal last season was teams packing a mid-block, right? Now that mid-block, remember Arsenal was blazing teams away with our runners. We could no longer run, right? And remember we had sold off that profile in Xhaka. It looks like we're reverting to it because we're now sure more than ever that teams are going to pack a mid-block or a low block against Arsenal. So in that sense, if that scenario happens, I can totally see Merino thriving in our midfield because he's a positional player. He can just be a passer in the middle there, distributing and holding that ball, which is what we needed even against Conceição's Porto, right? They packed an excellent mid-block. I was starting to get concerned, but I see that we're going to need Merino because of on the evidence of last season's last final string of games. Teams were really, really waiting for Arsenal to see what it does. Teams are not prepared to play against Arsenal, apart from maybe United, which showed that in preseason and a couple of other games at Man City. But the majority of teams, Everton, teams like that, they're not going to play against us. They're going to.
We are coming. We will come. We will come back for that topic. Guitar. This is for you. I see. Actually, no, Josh. Adegola, Bayer Leverkusen wanted to sign Adegola on loan, but Perez told them, don't even think about it. He's part of their big plan this season, and they plan on giving him enough game time. Is it the right move for him to stay, Josh? Or to go the other side?
It's the right move for him to stay. No, he's too big a talent to ever play on loan. Okay, he goes on loan, he doesn't come back.
Okay,
but you need to, Isaac. You need to ask Josh. With the current setup of Florentino, where is he?
Where is he going to play? Thank you. We shall ask him. We shall come back.
I'm not disputing.
Guitar. No, not now. Now. Guitar, Sevilla and
10 seconds.
Out of time. Kelechi Iheanacho did agree to join Sevilla. He's a free agent. Do you think that's a good move for him?
Yeah.
He's a free agent. He's a free agent. Why wouldn't he? It's a good move.
No, I mean him going to La Liga and joining Sevilla.
Look,
Sevilla. Yeah.
It's a good one.
Good for him.
Okay, guys, let's move on. Strahinja Palovic has joined AC Milan from Salzburg in a deal worth 18 million euros. Then we have news for Victor Lindelof leaving United, want to go away. We have Jack O'Brien, the Irish, has completed his move to Everton at 20 million euros to Lyon. I think that's a good deal. Adrien Rabiot, or Rabiot, as the French prefer to call him, did reject a contract offer from Liverpool, and he still wants to join Josh's club, Manchester United.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That's like the mirror or something.
Josh, it's not a
It must be a news reporting.
Fabrizio Romano mentioned it. But listen, just listen to me.
Just doesn't want
he's part of
Josh on Ugarte. Josh, Ugarte still wants to join Manchester United. and
Yeah.
a deal looks more possible, but on loan with an option to buy. From what I'm
That's
gathering.
good. But
Yeah, I think
let that option to buy not be. Sorry, I hope that option to buy is not 70 million euros.
It is. They are still sticking to that amount, but I think what they are going to do, they are going to structure it.
No, that's a lot of money.
In phases, or they are going to use the Jadon Sancho transfer plus add-ons in phases once that option is being exercised.
Thank you very much.
The deal is being structured. But I do think they'll.
Josh, Emil Smith is set to join a Fulham this week in a deal worth 40 million euros. I think that's a very, very, very good deal. 27.
Yeah.
27.
Fulham's paying 40 million for players.
Sorry? Lucky, who pays 40 million? I told you last time.
No,
40 million.
Well, if it were another club, I wouldn't be surprised. But 40 million from Fulham, this is the level that Premier League clubs are going at. For me, it's
that's
shocking.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
you know, I kept on wondering why Aston Villa had to pay 50 million euros to sign Onana. I still do not understand that.
£1 million.
Clubs have money.
Yeah, but you know, with the tax in
spoiler, the coach needed.
Well, still in the Premier League, West Ham have emerged as a club that are interested in Borussia Dortmund striker Niklas Füllkrug. You remember him scoring that stunner in the opening game against Scotland in the Euros. And I think he's a brilliant player.
Fan.
Me too.
He's a typical number 9. A typical. I love him. He's
classic number 9.
Like
I would be a typical fan if he was playing in 1998.
Yeah?
I also have my reservations about pure 9.
Yeah, if he was playing in 98, I would be a fan.
No, I am a huge fan. He reminds me of Adriano. He reminds me of Adriano. And for me, what I like about him is he will give you your 3, 4, 5 touches and he will score 3 or 2 goals. That's
Spurs.
Let me tell you,
guys, please.
We'll come back to that another.
We'll come back to that. Tottenham.
For Nicholas Füllkrug.
Guys, Ginora has signed Brian Gill from Tottenham. He did join a few hours ago. Then we see Keylor Navas did sign for as a new keeper and free agent for AC Monza. We all thought news coming in earlier was like it was David De Gea who was going to join. But anyway, before we finish, guys, let me give you this: the highest transfer income of English clubs across the last 10 seasons, with the highest Chelsea with 1.37 billion euros. We have Man City with 1.01.
How many seasons is that?
10.
10 seasons.
Yeah, 10. Chelsea 1.37 billion euros. All the amount is in euros, guys. So 1.37. Then Man City 1.01 billion again euros. Liverpool 697 million. We have Everton 650 million euros. Leicester 601.
But hold on, I've not had United yet.
We are coming. Southampton 588.
Spend the most money without winning anything.
Spurs 542, Aston Villa 533, Man United in the 9th position 487M, and West Ham in the 10th position 485M. Highest transfer income English clubs in the last 10 seasons.
Those figures look cooked.
Transfer income sounds like that's the money they have accumulated from selling their own players.
Correct. Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, transfer income. Oh
yeah. Okay. In the last 10 seasons. Thank you so much for. Thank you everyone who has been along with us. All our concurrent viewers. Thank you so much for staying with us. Sports Jazz, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share our videos. Isaac, David was in the building. Josh and Guitar who later joined us, guys. Peacing out. Sports Jazz once again. Any last few words, Davey? you're winning the EPL. I think I can speak for you. That's what you're going to say. With I knew we are going to come. But I think tomorrow let's do Arsenal. Josh, yeah, in last few words.
Joshua Zirkzee is back at Carrington, and I started sleeping.
That's very good. Yeah, Gita.
The player who makes my skin crawl.
I think it's going to be an interesting season. It's going to be very interesting with Aston Villa, with Tottenham, with Manchester United, with Man City, with Liverpool. We are going to see a clash of the top 8.
Well, top 8. That's a good one.
Still
think
Liverpool. You know what's funny? The last one. The real last one. Funny is United can be so bad, but the media will manage to make a top 8, top 10 just to include United. Top 6, top 12,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Cheers. Signing out. Sports. Yes, guys, please do not forget to subscribe. Hit the like button.